Hi everyone, back again with another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is why are you beautiful? Of course, we're going to be telling you why you are physically beautiful, but probably even more so, more importantly, why you're beautiful on the inside, which also is a reflection of your outer, right? Your inner is a reflection of your outer. So how you feel in is your reflection out. If you feel like you're beautiful, you are going to shine, right? Confidence comes from in, and we all know confidence is sexy, so that's just one example. But how you get yourself to consciously be aware of how beautiful you are, easy. Do affirmations, scientifically proven. When you tell your subconscious mind, say them out loud, say them in your brain. They're 7 times as strong if you say them out loud. But, however, I don't care how you say them as long as you do. Because your subconscious mind only believes what it hears. So if you've ever been in a relationship that someone was telling you, you're not pretty, you're not good enough, whatever they tell you, it doesn't matter. Retrain your brain into believing, because you are worthy, whole, and complete. You are beautiful inside and out. You are enough. You are worthy. You are peaceful. You are harmonious. You are true love. You are unconditional love. You deserve everything you've ever dreamed of. My favorite example, another reason on why you should believe this, because, well, let's say you and I are looking at a 5-day-old baby. It's innocent. Maybe the parents can't take care of it. Maybe we're in foster care looking at this 5-day-old baby. That's all that matters, right? You and I both know, is this baby whole and complete, worthy? Like, does it deserve everything it's ever hoped and dreamed of? Of course. So I want to ask you, why do you feel like maybe you're not whole and complete? And maybe you do. I hope everyone out there does. The world would be a lot better place if people knew this. But the point of this is that we all need to understand this. Like, it doesn't matter what our parents have done to us, what situations have happened to us. We are worthy just because we are. That is simple. Like, you are born innocent. You're born knowing that you deserve love, happiness, abundance. And so I just want to reassure you, remind you just how beautiful you are. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Okay, so pile number 1, we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So why are you beautiful on the inside and out? Pile number 1, you're passionate. You are outspoken. You say what's on your mind. You tell people exactly how you believe and why you believe it. You're passionate about life. I'm getting as a whole. I'm getting you have darker features. Something about your eyes. Your eyes are very mysterious, intense at the same time. You might have long hair. You're very seductive is also what I'm getting at. Maybe a Scorpio. They're very passionate. They also usually have darker features. Take what resonates, but that's what I'm getting intuitively. You might have some curves. You might even be, whether you're petite and have curves or you're just curvy, doesn't matter. You have curves is what I'm getting. Okay, 2 already fell out before I was even ready. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I started recording this video and then literally cut off at like 5 minutes. So I was like, oh, I'll just restart. Point of this is both of these came out on the first pile. Like, this is, okay, Queen of Cups, look. This one didn't, but like that makes sense, right? Scorpio. Okay, point of this is that you definitely could be a Gemini, or once again, Gemini quality. Take what resonates. And the 5 of Swords. So basically what I was saying with these two, the first time they came out, that is just crazy. I wish I could somehow, like, if I was good at editing, I would copy and paste like the first video of these cards falling out. Literally the first 2 cards that fell off the first time. Crazy. It's really not. Nothing's coincidence, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Everything's synchronicity. Okay, but what I was saying with these 2 cards when they first came out is no matter what happens to you, you transform like a Scorpio. You find whatever sneakiness was done to you, whatever situation, it could be a job, could be a relationship, it could be literally anything in your life, take what resonates. You still find joy and love and happiness in little things. You take it and you get better, not bitter. You transform. Some people don't. Some people get bitter. Some people don't transform. After burdens, You still find joy. You find I'm getting this more as you reunite with yourself. You like find the joy again in life, whatever happens, right? You get clarity. You take those things that burdened you at one point that weren't necessarily fair in life, and you're like, don't worry, I'll still be happy. I'll still be better about it. So people find that beautiful. Like they realize that in you, that you really can do this. You really can take anything, any kind of, look, it's like a lot of like battle cards here. If you have anxiety, Queen of Swords, so you're a queen and you know it. You are in your power. That's what's beautiful about it. You take anything that brings you bullshit and you cut it off. Yeah, okay. You got clarity about whatever was blinding you in the past, making you confused, you cut it out. Like whatever was making you anxious, whatever was causing chaos in your life, you really do know how to cut that out. Whether it happened once or 20 times in your life, no matter how many times it happens, a beautiful quality to get better and not bitter. Like you know when people walk around and they're bitter, like it's not beautiful, it's not pretty quality. Like bitterness is obviously not inspiring. I find what you do is inspiring. What you come from, how you come back in life and get better, it's beautiful. People recognize that in you, by the way. Even if you feel like you do it all alone, no one sees it, even if they're not telling you, they notice. They notice that you come back better and that you have a lot of maybe chaos that went on at one point or many points in your life. So we have Mercury. We also have Capricorn. So, bottom of the deck, Scorpio, overall energy. So even if you're not a Scorpio or somewhere in your chart, or Gemini, could be Capricorn, also Mercury, which Mercury also rules, get this, Gemini. Okay, so heavy Gemini here. So the qualities that people find really awesome in you too, you're very chatty, which people like that because you're not just talking just to talk. Like you're gonna talk logically and passionately about things you know about. It's not like you're just throwing things out there that are just, I hate to say, goofy or stupid or whatever, but you know what you mean and you mean what you say. So basically, you can get grounded when you want to be. You can be chatty when you want to be. Basically, I have a feeling you match people's energy. So if someone comes up to you and you feel like they're closed off, they're, not chatty, I guess you could say. They are closed-minded, closed-hearted, whatever you want to say. You know that, and you can see through it, and you go ahead and then just stay in your own element at that point. Your own frame is what I call it. You don't, take on their energy, or at least you make a point trying not to. But point of this is that, once again, you know where you stand, you know how, you wouldn't know how other people honestly see you. You're probably just watching this video as like a little confidence booster. So, but yeah, I'm getting that you guys are very chatty when you want to be, but also at the same time, like two different people, like a Gemini, right? Like, but also, or 0 to 100, like Scorpio, or you're totally closed off, you just match their energy. And people, why that is a beautiful quality, by the way, is because once again, you're not, I hate to say this word, I really do, but you're not, I'll say naive. You're not naive about how others are around you. You're very aware, and once again, that's why you know whether to be chatty or matching their energy. If they're not going to be open, you're not going to be open to them. That's just kind of, and that's okay. That you know what that's called? Like self-respect and knowing, not to drain your energy. That's all. It's called being smart, not naive. So pile number 1. Why is pile number 1 beautiful? I'm getting darker features too. Like a lot of you probably, once again, the eyes. I'm getting maybe darker eyes or just darker features in general. Bring love into the situation. New Moon Aquarius, you're very good at, once again, when you match people's energy, bringing love as long as they're open to it, right? Step out of your comfort zone. And what I love about this is North Node. So why people find you beautiful is because every once in a while, even if someone's not matching your energy, you'll step out of the comfort zone and you know how to get people to open up. I'm also getting, it's kind of like the High Priestess here. I'm also getting physical traits right now. with Aquarius, of course, you know, and once again, take what resonates. All these astrology signs do not have to be in your chart. You can just embody this energy. By the way, I always love to explain this. For a long time, I came up with the Queen of Swords. From life experiences, I learned to be more airy and like cut people off when they're bullshitting me, blah, blah, blah. Point of this is I don't have any air in my chart. I used to come up as the Queen of Cups, and now I'm starting to again. But the point of this is, once again, is just for you to understand that never get caught up on the astrology. It's really cool if it resonates and it like is reassurance. But once again, I came up with this Queen of Swords for like almost a year and I've never had air in my chart, obviously. I've never have. So anyway, point of this is people see you as being able to step out of your comfort zone. If you, once again, want to reach out and bring extra love into your surroundings, you do. You just have the confidence and the knowledge to be able to be passionate about when you know when you need to speak up. When people are around, people really, really see that in you. Like, and I'm also getting unique traits. That's why I was also, like, you stand out from the crowd. Like, not only because you speak passionately, you might wear a lot of red or maybe a red aura. Like, people see you as someone who's very passionate, unique. Like, you're not like everyone else. You stand out is what I'm getting. Your physical traits stand out as well as your inner traits, like as well as your knowledge and your passion and your understanding of people. But your physical traits stand out just as much. They actually probably think at first you might be a little stuck up with how beautiful you are, but then you start talking about how loving and passionate you are, and people are like, oh my gosh, this girl's awesome. So, pile number 1, I hope that resonated. Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, subscribe, like, and share. I greatly appreciate it. Moving on to pile number 2. Alrighty, pile number 2. We have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So pile number 2, why are you guys beautiful on the inside and out? I almost instantly felt calm when I picked up this card. The first pile, and I like both energies. Nothing's, you know, they're just different. The first pile was very intense, very passionate. This is just more calm. Like, you know how to let go and just, whether or not you believe it or not, you do. You let go eventually, even if it takes you a couple weeks or whatnot. You let go, and you just find your, I'm gonna say groundedness. You're gonna find your earth vibration, and you're gonna be in your own frame and just really just be at peace with things, right? So like, even if people around you are stressed out, like, you're gonna be like that calmness. You're just gonna surrender and go, look, you know, say what you need to say, but at the same time, you know, people find that very beautiful, that you can just give that aura or that calmness about you, especially when things are intense. It's like, look how peaceful. You're just so beautiful because you really can find peace. You really can do this. You can find a lot of peace. I'm getting lips. People like your lips, even if they're small, big, doesn't matter. I'm getting there intrigued. I'm getting there intrigued by you, just because maybe you're so like grounded and like in your own frame that people, like I'm getting, it's just like a magnet, like they come to you. Breast, that's standing out to me. Whether you're a man or woman, right? Take what resonates. Men can have nice chests, doesn't matter. I have a feeling you have wavy hair, maybe naturally curly hair, but a little bit of wave to it. Like, I'm not getting it stick straight. And if it is, take what resonates. I'm reading for more than one person. But your calmness is your beauty, is your main beauty quality. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Pile number 2. Why is pile number 2 beautiful? I was almost gonna say balanced. So you guys are probably pretty balanced. Nothing's coincidence. Look at that, the Hermit, going inward, calm, going inward, right? Finding your own peace. We also have Death cards, Scorpio. So you could be a Virgo or Scorpio. The deck, 2 of Cups. People, whenever you give this calm energy, people like literally want to like just surround themselves by you all the time. And look, I put it back in. Sometimes I wish I had a better table that could pull out so you guys could see the cards. Bottom of the deck, even if you feel like you're anxious when you're out and like maybe people are judging you. I'm telling you, people see you as someone who is also fun, but at the same time, like they're magnetized to you. Like they feel like because they want to get to know you so well and like they see your calmness, they're drawn to you, and they feel like you could possibly be like a soulmate. Whether this is men, women, doesn't matter. If you're out, this is how they feel about you. Like they could have fun with you, but at the same time, like best of both worlds, like Scorpio, 0 to 100. They can be calm, maybe like stay at home and watch a movie with you, or they can go out and have fun. Like both ways. But once again, main thing here, first card, strongest, the Hermit. They are very drawn to your calmness, your inner wisdom. Even if you don't feel like you have inner wisdom, which I'm sure you do if you watch this channel, but the point of this is that people see you as like just knowing a lot and finding peace in that and having wisdom. And people who are wise don't usually get upset about silly things, and they're more than just the 3D earth like material world. And this just literally fell out, even though it's at the bottom of the deck, so I guess I have to take it. So this girl's resting, but I feel like you guys have a lot on your mind at the same time. So it's like, once again, you can have both, right? You can be a little uptight maybe, and then maybe that's more in your head, but people, once again, see that calmness in you, even if you don't feel like it. They see that peace, they see that balance, they see that you can be both sides to the stories. They just think you have clarity, okay? Even if you feel a little anxious when you give clarity, even if you feel like, you shouldn't be the one giving the message or whatever the case may be. I'm just getting that people find it really beautiful when you talk, and maybe you're very calm when you talk, and you're very, even if you feel anxious inside. Once again, I'm getting that for a lot. I wouldn't keep saying that. But I'll go ahead and see here what energy astrology-wise you have for pile number 2. And 2 came out. Mars, so Aries, and Saturn. I was like, what am I reading? Which is Saturn. Okay, my camera died, but yeah, so you guys are the Hermit, obviously. Virgo came out twice, so once again, people find it beautiful that, once again, you can go inward, find inner strength, get a different perspective, come out and just act like it didn't even faze you. Like you got a whole new inner wisdom, inner power, inner strength over the situation, especially if something chaotic happens, right? Like, and once again, you guys also, you can also be Mars. You can be intense, you can be fiery if you need be, or if the situation's intense, you can once again step back and see that. Maybe first you react a little bit fiery and then you go in. So people find this beautiful about you, that you kind of have a balance. Like you really do, you have a balance. Even if at first you feel like, oh, I come off too intense or whatever, people find this quality very beautiful about you. So let's see with our Moonology deck here why pile number 2 is beautiful. Angels. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Okay, just wanted to flip out. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Yeah. What does the Hermit do, right? Why? It's to resolve something, whether it's because of an inner or outer experience. Like you guys, once again, resolve personal issues outside of your personal life. Emotions are running high. So yeah, you guys could be very emotional, and that's why you've learned to do this. And once again, Cancers are emotional, Scorpios, I mean, gosh, who isn't, right? I mean, we all are. So the traits people find in you, even if you're emotional at first, they just love that you can go inward, find your inner strength, find your inner balance, and just really, hey, just be calm about it after that, right? Like find your inner strength, find your inner peace. Happy. You guys are happy. Cleaned it up. Look, you cleaned it up. I'm getting strongly. You guys just like know what to do in situations. Like you know whether you're actually literally a clean person and like you like to clean things, and people love that the fact that like they go in your car, it's clean, your house is clean. Take what resonates, right? Or you just literally know how to, once again, help people out when situations are like crazy. Give good advice. Help them go inward. You go inward, right? This probably inspires people. And that makes you overall peaceful. What does peace bring? Happiness. Like if there's chaos all the time, 24/7, you cannot be happy in that. Like that only keeps you distracted for so long. But you guys, once again, know how to go inward and find that happiness. And I'm sure you smile all the time. I'm getting that you guys probably have Yeah, you guys probably have like a really pretty smile. I'm getting like a deep smile even. Like people probably compliment you on your smile all the time. And if not, once again, they just see that as a beautiful quality. You walk by, they're like, she has a pretty smile. She seems peaceful. She seems happy. Like you guys just, it's one of the high vibrations you can be on, the highest, right? Just being happy and you're in peace in your own, right? In your own frame. And just focused on you and just, once again, having that inner wisdom. Do not let things affect you overall. So, alrighty, pile number 2, love and light. I hope that helped. If you don't mind liking, subscribing, and sharing, I greatly appreciate it. Alrighty, moving on to pile number 3. Alrighty, pile number 3, we have transformation. My favorite, seriously. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So, you guys, why you are beautiful is because you transform things. No matter what shitty thing has happened to you, towers fall, right? The tower card, when your foundation comes crumbling down, meaning like a job, a relationship, you really do know how to bounce back. Not only bounce back, you bounce back better. You find a better, stable, reliable source. So that's also a Scorpio trait, right? You don't have to be Scorpio, take what resonates, but I'm getting that you guys are very clever. Getting very clever for some reason. This is what other people see beautiful about you. And Scorpios are also known to be very seductive, very sexy. Maybe you guys are, yeah, I mean, I would say like a very like sly, I don't know, I'm getting very like clever, this pile is. Like, even if you're gonna do it and like no one notices you, you're like, that's good. Like, I want to come back better, stronger, all by myself. No help, that's fine. I'm just getting a very like, clever, strong, independent even, like that's, people find it beautiful whether or not you think they do or not. And also I have a feeling you guys have a big heart. Like this picture, obviously this is a picture you guys chose, and this heart is just like on fire. So it's like, that's probably why you are really good at transforming, because you're like, no, I'm gonna get better and not bitter, right? People with like closed off hearts get bitter, right? If you have a big heart, even if you don't like to show it, even if it's a little blocked at times, you really do have a big heart once people get past that surface, past that, you know, heart attire I'm getting. But anyway, point of this is that people find this beautiful about you, that you have a big heart, you know how to get better and not bitter. But let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. Pile number 3, angels, pile number 3. Okay, too many. But yeah, I'm getting you guys even have emotional fulfillment in yourself, even if you don't see it, you really could. Okay, the 2 of Wands came out. So you guys are pretty optimistic, I'm getting. Like, you can look into the future, whether it's alone, with someone else, doesn't matter. People find this quality great in you. Like, you really can stay optimistic. Too many fell out. Let's get Judgment. Yeah, the universe, because of your heart, I'm getting like how beautiful it is, no matter what. Even if you don't want to look in the future, you're stubborn about it, you're like, no, I don't want to transform. Maybe you self-sabotage a little, don't want to get better. But no, Judgment's going to come in just because of how big and pure your heart is. Like, you need to spread love and light all around this world, is what I'm getting. So they're not going to let you stay stuck for long. Gosh, why do so many... Look, the Emperor came out. So very in your power. You already know this. A lot of energy here. I'm getting a lot of energy. Last pile was more calm. This is high energy, which I like. Okay, pile number 3. Why is pile number 3 angels? Oh, King of Cups. Okay, whether you're man or woman, doesn't matter. Once again, there's that heart, that big heart of yours. So the King of Cups, you know your worth. You know your strength. You know you're emotionally intelligent. You know when to open your heart to others, and you know when not to. People find this quality beautiful. Why? It's not naive. You're not naive. You know what's going on. You want to open your heart. People see it in you, but it's once again up to them if you actually want to. If they want you to open it, they're gonna be open to you. If they're not, you're gonna be like, nope, it's too big just to let anyone have it, all right? So, 10 of Wands, after sneakiness, you know what? Once again, the universe won't even let you stay, not optimistic. Like, you're going to go ahead to the future, even if it takes you a minute. All right, let's see. Pile number 3. Gosh, the world. Endings bring new beginnings. So yeah, overall energy, the High Priestess, you already know this. So once again, because of your big heart, that's half the reason why you understand that endings bring new beginnings. That's the world. So I mean, after burdens, after you feel like the weight is on your, the whole world's on your shoulders, yeah, you know your worth, you know your power. So once again, you're going to stay optimistic. The universe is always going to have your back because of just how beautiful you are. I'm getting really strongly on the inside and the out, but gosh, your heart, I love when people's hearts are like just so pure and strong. 810 could be an angel number. I'm getting just intense energy. Look up 810 angel number. That could be good guidance for you. So we'll go ahead and let's see with our Moonology here, pile number 3, what energy flew out. You're very close to achieving your goals. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. There you go. Cancer is one of the deepest, most heartfelt, deeply emotional, but like once again, you're not like crying all over the place. You're emotionally intelligent. It's not like people take emotional as like the wrong way. Like people find this quality beautiful because it is. You have such a big heart and you're very deep. And with that, that's why you keep going. Once again, you know how to get bitter. Your heart's too big to get bitter. I mean, people who have open hearts, big hearts, they don't get bitter, they love no matter what. And that is why the universe, judgment will come in, whatever the case may be, keep you optimistic, keep you moving forward. You do that, right? It's always a choice, but they're really, if you're fighting it, they're really going to come in and be like, you're almost there, you're almost there. So whatever you're working on, people even see it. People love this quality about you. You just know how to go forward and just hit it head on is what I'm getting. And you're okay if, like, once again, because you're not, what's the word I'm looking for? I hate to say the word stupid, but you're not naive. So you, once again, you know how to match people's energy. You know how to, when to open your heart and when not. But once again, your heart being open will get you more things than you will ever realize. And that's why you're very close to achieving your goals. So let's see what else makes you beautiful. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What makes pile number 3 so beautiful? Pile, not for you. Bottom of the deck, clean it up. Once again, you know when to close off your heart. Whenever you're feeling burdened, people see this. People know that whenever you like had enough, you've had enough. Like you're like, yeah, no, that's not for me. I'm not opening my heart to that. Like that's a beautiful quality. Once again, not being naive. Yin. Love it. Okay, message in the bottle. Look at that. Look at the ocean. Water, water, water. Okay, so yin in heart chakra is usually, it's not women, right? You could be a male watching this. The point is that yin is very nurturing, very giving. You also know when to receive. It's very balanced. It's nurturing is the main thing, but it's knowing your worth and knowing when to receive and also when to give, and just having that balanced, open-hearted. I mean, yin is like a mother, but once again, it doesn't matter. Men can have this quality, right? Men can raise children sometimes all by themselves. So the point is that yin and yang is masculine energy, yin is feminine. So like, once again, having an open heart chakra, this is embodying, and we all, to have like a happy, I believe, balanced life, is to balance our chakras. We all have yin and yang in us, and you can't have more yang or yin in you, but you're just very, very good with your yin. You're very good with it. You know how to work it. Once again, you know when to be open, you know when to be closed, you know when to receive and when to give. You understand this, and people find it beautiful. You give when you need to, you give when it's deserving to give, and you receive knowing that you're worthy of receiving. So people look at you and they're like, all right, pile number 3, you are like, and I just feel like you have a very like elegant, like someone walks in the room, they know their worth. It's elegant at the same time as just beautiful. It's a weird word to use all the time, but like I'm seriously getting beautiful for this pile. I mean, you can watch pile number 1 and 2. I've never said beautiful so many times. Like it's not like you're not saying you're not sexy, I got that too, but like you're just more beautiful. And beauty, by the way, never fades. Beautiful on the inside and out. Like beauty doesn't fade. That's something that comes from within, right? But once again, I'm also getting that your outer is just as beautiful. So you walk in the room, you're elegant, you know exactly how to charm people. I'm getting you know how to seduce in a way, but in like a very like feminine, elegant way. I mean, that's all I got for you, right? Elegant, beautiful, like big hearts, and I love that. So pile number 3, look, it was 1311, another angel number. Maybe you've been seeing 3s, pile number 3. Alrighty, take what resonates, love and light. If you could like, subscribe, and share, I greatly appreciate it. Moving on to pile number 4. Alrighty, pile number 4, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So, you guys are beautiful because you forgive. You forgive. You have a pure heart. I'm getting a pure heart. Look, and it's white. Like I got that intuitively. So, you have a pure heart. And that's why you're easily to forgive. But I'm not saying that you're naive when you forgive. Like you forgive because you know damn well that you deserve to have that peace of mind. And if that person is worthy of that forgiveness, you'll do it. Like no problem. You're just pure at heart. So you're beautiful because of how pure your energy is, how pure your heart is. I'm also got chills on my right leg. Very pure. Yeah, you know dark too though, like as in like you know you're pure, but you know what dark looks like. You've been there, done that, whether it's you've been in that dark place or you've seen other people in it. Like you know when something's not pure and you're very aware of it. And that's why you choose to be pure, right? Everything's a choice, but like you know damn well you choose to be pure. So yeah, you're very forgiving and I love that. That's actually, you know what? That's a quality I can learn from you guys. I'm actually learning, I shouldn't say learning that, I'm choosing that right now. I'm choosing to forgive. I wasn't even aware, and awareness is the first step. Wasn't even aware I needed to forgive myself for a lot of things, right? But most of everyone's problem is childhood trauma, and just forgiving myself for not acknowledging the light within me and kind of dimming my light for everyone else. And trying to really forgive myself for being a people pleaser, right? So, and you know what? Once again, once I was aware of that, it's become, you know, easy to work through that. So, yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, let's see. Pile number 4. So I could learn something from you guys. Look at that. Yep, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups flew out. There are a couple of cards that also wanted to, but that one flew out, so we'll take that. So you guys are emotionally, that's your pure heart. Your pure heart can literally emotionally fulfill your friends, yourself, of course yourself, right? You can only fulfill others if you're fulfilled. How can you fill up someone else's cup if yours is empty? It's not gonna happen, it's not gonna work. And you guys know that. Like you guys emotionally, I'm getting, know how to forgive just because you know how pure your heart is, and you know that others can choose to be pure, but that's up to them. All right, let's see. Also, Judgment came in. Oh yeah, no matter what, guys, no matter what, because you're so pure at heart, no matter what, this is going to be your emotional fulfillment. King of Swords came out. So yeah, you know your worth. Once again, if someone, the darkness, what I was talking about earlier, someone fucks you over, a job, a relationship, it doesn't matter. You know exactly, could have been a family situation, you know, like, it's okay. Like I can emotionally fulfill myself. Judgment comes in when things aren't right with you and you understand that, but the universe would never ever let like the tower fall, and because of your pure heart, like would never let it, like things just go to shit. Like, and you know that, like because you know your worth, because you know your value, and you'll cut off people when they are like breadcrumbing you or not giving you exactly what you deserve in life. You'll forgive them, right? Like you'll forgive them for giving you a tower moment because you know you learned from it. But yeah, and people notice this in you. People find that so beautiful whenever, you know, things happen to you, that you still can like find happiness in the little things and fill up your own cup, and then it probably even overflows. That's why it's the 10 of Cups. You can give people, your friends, relationships, all of this, right? Look at that, the Star. You are people's wish fulfillment. You find happiness. Look, the hard times, you've been through hard times, and that's why, once again, you're choosing purity. That's why your heart's open, and Gosh, I love this. I really do. This is probably, I feel like pile 4 in my readings are almost always my favorite pile. And I don't normally pick pile 4, so. But yeah, I love this. Pile number 4. Let's see. Pile number 4. Why are they beautiful? Pile number 4. I'm getting you glow. Like when you smile, you glow. When you walk in a room, you glow. You physically glow because your inner is a reflection of your outer. It's like you have this white aura around you all the time. Are you stubborn though? Gosh, you're stubborn. Look at that. The Empress. Love it. Can't beat it. Page of Pentacles. So you'll offer people this, once you're emotionally fulfilled, you'll offer other people like that same stability. Like, look, I know my worth. I know when people are bullshitting me. I know when people are being not fair, not honest, whatever the case may be. Because you know, once again, the purity, you know 0 and 100. You know the dark, you know the light. It's like black and white, night and day. So you know your worth, you know your power. Gosh, I love this pile. It's like giving me chills how much I love this pile. Like you guys are freaking awesome. It's like a very happy, like my energy is even happy. It's a weird thing, but just feeling like how happy this pile is making me. I love it. I literally love it. People love your energy. That's why you're beautiful. Like people love to be around you. They know you know your worth. They know that you're just graceful and peaceful and pure. Like they know that. And they're probably even a little jealous of it. And I don't normally say that, you know, it's not a good vibration to be in, but I just have that feeling that, because a lot of times when you are emotionally abundant on your own and it takes nothing else and no one else to emotionally fulfill you, which is how we all should be, right? Because then we could, once again, our cup could be full and flow over to others, right? Rather than our cup being empty and being drained by someone else. So you know this, and people get jealous of like, how does she do it? Well, you know your worth. You know, you've been through the darkness and you've made the choice to get bitter and not better. You made the choice to emotionally fulfill your cup again before jumping into something else. Or once again, just knowing your worth. I mean, that's what it boils down to. This is beautiful. I just love it. All right, pile number 4. Let's see, Moonology cards. Why is pile number 4 beautiful? You see that jump out? Have faith in your dreams. Card's pretty. You're just so pretty. The answers you need are coming. Full moon and Gemini. Back of the deck, your hard work is paying off. So you guys, because you know your worth, because you've stood your ground, look, the universe always has your back. Judgment comes in. You guys know your dreams. You guys know your desires. You guys know you deserve them. So just stay in that energy. It's coming. I mean, clear as day. Whatever it is, right? I'm reading for more than one person. Your wish, and you people, you are people's wish fulfillment, by the way. Like, I just have to put that out there again. Like, people see you as a star, and maybe you do have like a high following. People see you as very energetically appealing. You're like a magnet. I'm getting people like see you, whether it's on the internet, in person. You just like, if a shooting star goes by, you can't ignore it. Like, right? People just think you are that beautiful that like when you walk into a room or when you post a photo or whatever the case may be, it's like drawn to it. And look, whatever your dream is, once again, it's coming. You guys know this because you guys know you deserve it. So stay in that energy. Pile number 4. Why is pile number 4? 2112. Whenever I looked up. Ooh, way too many. This, let's see. Look, Between Worlds. Look at that. Look, a bunch fell out. This is the only one that flipped over, and I was like, nope, I'm taking that. Once again, you know dark, you know light. I literally go night and day, black and white, same thing. You know what's good and what's bad. You regenerate, you transform, you get better and not bitter. You transform, you take whatever things happen, and you're just like, look, I'm gonna fill myself up again. Like, you know, you can leave, you can fire me, whatever it is, job, people, it doesn't matter. Treasure Island. You are a treasure. You know it. Gosh, what are you guys just watching this for fun? I mean, obviously, like, you guys know this. And if you don't, I'm telling you, you are a treasure to people. I just have to do one more here. One more. Overall energy for pile number 4, angels. Pile number 4. Queen of Swords again. So you could be an air sign. Take what resonates. Wow, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With that being said, I always love to say this, don't get hung up on the astrology, because I said this in a pile just a minute ago. I was a Queen of Swords for about a year. I used to be the Queen of Cups, which I am a Scorpio, right? So I'm water, Queen of Cups. Okay. I came out as a Queen of Swords after life experiences. I just started understanding my worth, cutting off bullshit when needed. And honestly, I was really bad at that in the past. So I learned that and I stuck in that energy for a while, but now I'm getting back to who I truly am. I will never lose that Queen of Swords energy because I know when to cut things off when they're not right for me. But now I'm back into my Queen of Cups with that. But the point of me bringing this up is don't get stuck on the astrology because I don't have any air in my chart, right? Once again, I was the Queen of Swords for a year and I don't have any air in my chart. So take what resonates, but this is the energy you embody. People see you as beautiful because you know your worth, you know your value, you cut people off when they're bullshitting you. They like the way you speak. They love the way you literally know your worth. You are grounded. You are like stubborn when it comes, like you know dark, you know light. If something's dark, you're not going to it. If light, you're like, I'm all there. I'm all open. And that's how you can forgive too, right? That energy that's just so pure and like, okay, and I get people mess up, right? And I know that people are dark and can be stuck in that. I'm still gonna forgive them, but it doesn't mean that I don't know my boundaries, right? So like, just because you know you choose to be this does not mean that I'm going to be around for it. Like, I'm going to cut you off, but I forgive you for what you've done or what you've done to other people. Take what resonates, but you're going to be like, yeah, I mean, do you, right? But I'm going to choose to just be happy and know my worth and have healthy boundaries. So I love that for you guys, pile number 4. If you don't mind, beautiful queens, if you could, or kings, if you could like, subscribe, and share, I greatly appreciate it. Love and light. See you guys next time. Bye.